Mexico mofos.
Well, we are here with the man who can make the fight happen that Canelo wants. Eddie, you heard Canelo say, I want to be the unified super middleweight champion. Can you make that Caleb Plant fight happen?
It's the only fight. You know, firstly, I want to thank everyone here tonight for coming out and breaking the record. You know, it's been incredible. Thank you to Jerry Jones and all the team at the AT&T Stadium. It's the only fight, Chris. And hopefully Caleb Plant feels the same way. I know you saw an interview the other day, didn't mention too much about Canelo, but listen, if we want to keep the great times coming in boxing, it's the undisputed, the first Mexican undisputed champion at 168 pounds. It's the one to make in September.
Billy Joe Saunders is a warrior. You're his promoter. What do you make of him not coming out of the corner?
No, he couldn't see. You know, I spoke to Mark Tibbs. He said he couldn't see and he wouldn't let him go out. I thought Billy boxed beautifully, but Canelo's so strong. He took his time. Billy's so tricky, but you know, he busted his eye socket, and then as you can see now, going back now, you can see his eye. And you know, Canelo coming on strong in the back end of the fight. Too good, but it was a great performance from Billy Joe Saunders. He came to win.
You know how difficult big fights are to make. How confident are you that you can make Canelo Caleb Plant, and what's your first phone call on Monday?
Well, listen, ultimately, Canelo Alvarez will fight absolutely anybody. You know who he wants to fight. He's told me who he wants to fight. Caleb Plant. It's over to Caleb Plant. We'll speak to their team, wherever that has to take place. That's the fight that must happen for boxing, the undisputed championship at 168 pounds. And it's the must-make fight next. What's Caleb Plant going to do? Not being funny. Look at this. Look at this. This is a pound-for-pound star, and, you know, him and AJ, the two biggest stars in the sport. We've got a good bit of news coming for you next week as well.
He hasn't had to say this to you yet, but who's next? It's Caleb Plant. Guys?
Thank you, Chris. I know a lot of people watching at home wondered what the scorecards read when that fight was stopped. I've got them right here. Glenn Feldman had it 78-74 for Canelo. Tim Cheatham, 77-75 Canelo, and Max DeLuca also for Canelo, 78-74. So two judges gave 2 rounds to BJ Saunders, Sergio, and one gave him 3.